Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 41. I'm glad to see what we got going on right here. I'm excited. We got Disciples of Synderen versus Five Guys, One Cup. I was told if they won the grand finals, I'd see that cup, but I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I know Disciples of Synderen is one of the best teams, but they've got some good challenges right here. Five Guys, One Cup, you know what I mean? If you go to Five Guys, you get one full cup of fries, and that's like a whole bag. And these guys are trying to get that bag. Let's go to the bans right here. We're going to ban out that Enigma, Venomancer, and Death Prophet. Some good offlaners and support on the Venomancer. It could be support Enigma as well, but Death Prophet's really been running across stuff. They're going to pick the Hoodwink first, go back to the bans here. Good position 4 or 5 Hoodwink. We like to see it. We see it a lot. On the other side, we're going to see a Lich, Weaver, Ember, Axe. So some good supports and cores. The Ember, we've seen Flex once, but a lot of Weaver Flex, and the Axe is a great pickup on the band side because Disciples of Synderen played very well. They are going to pick up the Spirit Breaker. I like to see some Breaker here, especially when he gets extra boots. I want to see a boot for every foot he's got. And all those little hands he's got can also be feet. They're going to pick up Elder Titan, really. Interesting. We haven't seen a lot of Elder Titan, but maybe because it's new. Maybe something changed with him during the couple patches, but I don't see him a lot. They banned the Lone Druid as well, which can be very devastating early on. And I think they do play at middle. I can't remember who plays middle. But anyways, on the ban side, they're going to go for the Lena and the Wind Runner. Is a good choice. Lena is very meta right now. They're going to pick up a Sven. It could be a support Sven or a carry Sven. We saw a carry Sven last night paired with the Magnus. It did very well. Last pick right here, and then I'll go to the other side. They're probably going to pick a core right here, maybe an offlaner, maybe a pacemaker, pace setter. Anytime. Maybe you need recommendations. A Darkseer. Okay, there we go. Base setter, perfect, right there. He's going to put pressure on places. Oh, they pick up a Mirana. This could be a carry Mirana again. We have seen that happen. I think it won as well, but it takes a lot to get online for her. She's probably going to go light build as well if she does carry. And it's actually good against the Darkseer. You can just arrow the creep and it kills it. This is actually a very good pick right here. Pick up a Queen of Pain. I'm a little worried. Okay, they haven't... This might be an offlane Elder Titan. They haven't shown... Only 10 seconds. I think they need something to kind of pace set and be tanky on Five Guys, One Cup. Maybe in a Medusa. Medusa doesn't really pace set. You can set behind the Queen of Pain. 5 seconds. Hurry. Spirit Breaker kind of pace sets when you run around. I do think they need an offlaner. I think Night Stalker would have been good. Unless they're going to try to carry... What I'm thinking is maybe the Elder Titan's the offlaner. They ban the Jug. So they do not think it's a carry Sven. 5 seconds remain. DOS, what do you need? You need a carry. I don't think you pick Medusa. You could pick AM, maybe. I think that actually might be okay. Right? They don't really have, like, any, like, hard disables for you. You have, you have Spirit Breaker. But, honestly, I think you're okay. You have Queen of Pain that might get an Orchid, but if you have a Manta style for it, Arrow's going to miss. CK, really? What? Okay. AM actually might be a good pick here. Because you can chase the Mirana after the leaps. Elder Titan doesn't really have a lot of mana, and Spirit Breaker doesn't care. I think it actually might be a good pick for DOS. Five Guys, One Cup are going to have last pick. 10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds. You're thinking you're not going to have any wave clear, or it's not going to live long with the Jug. Are you picking AM? I feel like that's a stupid idea if you are. Because I think you need something that's just fine standing up front getting hit. Like a Wraith King. That was what you should have picked. Five Guys, One Cup, Wraith King. Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Maybe an agility hero with the diffusal early on, and then Not Sniper. Maybe Sniper because you're gonna, like, just play late. Like, just play for the late game. And Sniper can just sit on the high ground forever. And actually do some decent damage to the Wraith King and the Sven. Because you have the Elder Titan. Sniper actually might not be a bad pick if you just plan on losing for the first 30 minutes of the game. Actually, not a bad choice. If this is a carry Dragonite, this is actually not a bad choice because it does everything I was saying. It's like it needs to be tanky, it needs to be setting pace, which you can take towers with it. This is actually, I forgot about this hero. They play it as a carry now. This is actually a good choice. Actually, I don't mind this. I'm trying to think of who's going to win this game. I think it really depends. I think the Dragonite is going to win this game. I think it actually won their draft. Is everyone ready? I don't know how they deal with it. Honestly. We're going to speed up a little bit here just to get everybody the bounty runes, see what we got going on. I think the Dragonite actually won their draft. This is actually really good. Because you have the Elder Titan to deal with. They're going to be going on to the Queen of Pain right here with a stun underneath the tower. They do have the Spear walking around to get that extra damage. And they're going to walk away right here. Okay. Everybody's going to be hanging out. Okay, they're fighting the Darkseer down here. Darkseer does have 2 gauntlets and 3 sticks. They do steal. Nice. 3 for the Dire side and 1 for the Radiant. Looking good here. Let's get everybody to their respective lanes right now. Just a little right-clicking in the mid lane. Do slam down a ward. All right, here we go. We're going to do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3s in the playoffs and game number 5s in the finals. All right, in this bottom lane for the side of Disciples of Synderen, we've got a position 5 Sven played by Wise Killer themselves. Actually, fantastic player. I love to see him. For the carry, we've got Articuno. I don't actually know how to say your name. You haven't fixed me in the last 6 weeks, so you're going to get whatever you get on the Wraith King. Hey, we love to see him too. I drink your milkshake. I know this guy. He's been playing very well in the AD2L season, and you know what? We love to see him on the puck. In the top lane, we've got Clouds. I actually don't know if I know this person. It is going to be played this position for Hoodwink, and last but not least is going to be the Darkseer played by Tiny Puddles, the best offlaner Disciples of Synderen has ever seen in their life, and he's going to be playing in this tournament. On the other side, we got 5 guys, 1 cup. We've got BMO. Beep boop on the Marana carry. Woo! I don't know if you've seen some old games, old clips, but it's actually fantastic. You know, going to be playing lads next season at this rate. It's going to be position 5 Chef Rick. Here we go, baby. You know, you saw Pickle Rick. You got Chef Rick right now. Absolutely fantastic position 5 player on the Elder Titan. In the mid lane, we've got the Inquisition, the Spanish Inquisition. You don't even talk about it, all right? We're just going to keep it hush. If you don't know, it's like classified information on that Queen of Pain. And in the bottom lane, we've got an off-lane Dragonite played by Havoc himself. You know, in this off-lane, he's just a monster, right? You love to see it. He creates havoc and chaos, and we'll see what's going to happen in this game. We do have a courier kill in the top lane. Last but not least is going to be CEO Texas. Just like his name says, he's big. He's from Texas, and he's got that money, honey. Let's fucking go. All right, he's going to be playing that Spirit Breaker, and I love to see some big bashes. So, did see a courier. They're going to be fighting a little bit in this bottom lane, but honestly, I don't know if they're going to be able to get any kills. In the mid lane, they might be able to kill each other if one steps over the line, but they're too good for that. So I don't think it's going to happen. In this top lane, they are going to be putting a little pressure onto the Darkseer. Like I said, does pick up that early Sacred Arrow level, just holds it for the Darkseer, which feels really bad. He could put it on himself, honestly, and then he just takes a bunch of damage from the Mirana, so he might just have to figure it out here. I think the Hoodwink, yeah, is probably going to stack over here and just has the catch up that way. Do have a charge. He's going to go for bashes. Puts the ward down. And he's going to try to high five. Nope. High five his teammate. Nope. Is he going to be let down? It looks like he will. Hey, never let your teammate hang. He's going to get stunned. They're going to be going on him. This is what happens when you let your teammate hang. They're going to throw the stun back onto the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to get the burn. They do not have the charge right now for another second. They're just going to get the body blocks charged underneath the tower, and he's going to hit both of them. They're going to walk back. He does not have enough mana on the Sven for the stun. And in the top lane, like I said, listen up. Let's look at those last hits and denies right here. You got 8 last hits on the Darkseer. Darkseer is a very good lane dominator, right? He just wants to push out these waves, get the pulls off, keep pushing out waves, and be having a blast with it. But right now, you can't, especially with this Mirana. In this bottom lane, they are going to kill the Wraith King underneath the tower. That's going to be first blood going to Havoc. I told you. I told you. A Havoc maker, chaos taker, baby. You know, you leave your lady out, he's gonna take them. Gotta be careful about that. We do have the Puck getting 1 water rune, and the Queen of Pain, maybe got the other? Nope, Puck got both. This is gonna feel real bad for the Queen of Pain. She could, like I always say, right? Samson does this very well, especially when he plays the Primal middle, is going and stealing the bounty rune on the other side, right? Walks over here, picks it up, walks back, you know? So something to think about. She does have the most last hits in the game at 23, but followed real close by the Puck. The Puck is feeling very happy. In the top lane, they are going to be harassing this Darkseer just a little bit. Mirana does have boots in her backpack. They did use the arrow, but does have the Ion Shell. Could be using it right now. There you go. Right as arrow comes back up, they're going to go on the Darkseer. Yeah, just a little bit. They're harassing. In this bottom lane, we do have the Sven. Has no mana. Might want to bring out a Mango. But he is going to be saving up for that recipe for the Ring of Bacillus. They're just going to be harassing each other just a bit. In the mid lane, we do have the Queen of Pain very low. The Puck, if she gets 6, is going to kill in the top lane? That's crazy. Okay, Queen of Pain gets 6 first. Pushes out the wave at the 6-minute mark. And is ready to steal the rune. However, they have the rotate from the Hoodwink from the top lane to make sure that she can get a stack off and also secure this rune. You have the Elder Titan TP in mid after he died to make sure you get a fill bottle. Puck is going to go bottom for the rune. And it looks like the Hoodwink might die here. No, gets the Bushwhack. Queen of Pain doing a little bit of damage. Doesn't have enough for the Sonic Wave. Has a Blink Scream, though. There we go. Nice. And gets the kill. Shafric stealing that up. And Puck is going to walk up here. No mana for the Queen of Pain. Could you ult and get 2 kills? Yep. Gets 1. Nice. It's going to come on to the Darkseer. Darkseer is going to chase down. They're going to do a lot of damage. She's just walking around in circles. Can't get away. They're going to throw the ball, pull back. He's dead to the right clicks. In the bottom lane, they're going to be turning back on to the Wraith King and the Sven. Sven just taking out, having a blast, you know. Nice. Mirana is going to go for the Power Treads. Does have him right now. The Darkseer is catching back up in these last hits. He's been feeling bad for a couple minutes now, but, you know, now that the Elder Titan died and he's got a little bit more room, he doesn't feel so bad, you know, picking up this wave. He's also got some good health and health regen, right? 6 right now. He's going to be eating that Tango going to 13. Also, putting himself in front of the arrow is super good because, you know, it's like, hey, I'll eat the arrow for my creep, and it'll just kill your whole wave, so. We can tell Tiny Puddles does not play support right here. That's okay. You got to pull this at roughly the 18-second mark. If you pull it at the 20, you walk through here and pull it to the wave, so. In this bottom lane, they do have the Sven very low, and the Wraith King is about half health, which honestly I would call low as well. Dragonite. Are you going to go with the Armlet build? We see it a lot, especially for a farming Dragonite. Maybe not. Not really sure. I don't know what offlane DK buys. I assume it's like the same thing. Maybe he goes Blink first to set the pace. Charge into the mid lane. Charging in the mid lane. It's going on the puck. We do have the Scream of Pain with the Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave is going to land. They're going to kill one. They're going to go on to the Hoodwink. They're going to high five. She's going to have a blink in a second. Stun goes out. They're going to have the Scream of Pain. Does get a double kill. No high five from her teammates right there, unfortunately. Can't leave your teammates hanging. I'm telling you, it's only karma right now. We do have the Darkseer fighting the Mirana right now. She does have a leap away if she wanted to use it, but doesn't. TP in from the Spirit Breaker, gets a charge on, going to land. Does not have an ult right now, so he's just going to take a lot of damage. Wall comes out. They're going to have a vacuum in a second. Nope, has already used the vacuum. He kills one. He's going to turn around and kill the other. The arrow comes out in the right click. Kills double. And the Elder Titan's up here. He's going to throw the Ion Shell on the Spirit Breaker. I told you. You got to be careful of tiny puddles. It's the best offlaner DOS has seen yet, right? Havoc down here, creating a little havoc, is going to be harassing people. Gets a stun off, going to be going on the Wraith King. He's just spitting at him. He's going to burn him down. He says, hey, I don't care how much health you have, and I don't know how much health you get back from right-clicking things, but it's not going to be here, buddy. You know, he says you better watch out. So we do have a Hoodwink in the mid lane just taking over. It allows the puck to go jungle, clear some waves, you know, get a rune or whatever. And the Hoodwink will get some levels, happy and healthy. Illusion. Clouds over here. Do we get the double stack? They do drop a ward right here. They see all the stacks right now. He's been watching footage. Come on now, prove me right. What I tell you? 52, baby. Let's fucking go. All right, he's been watching footage. He knows what's going on. Let's go. All right, we got the puck ult onto the Queen of Pain. She's going to go invis. There is a sentry ward down right now, so they're just going to get the right clicks off, and you're going to die. Sorry for the loss. Scream of Pain. He has the blink away. No, he doesn't use it. He stays for the fight. Elder Titan stop. Lands. Nice job. They're going to get the right click. He's punch dead. Ult. Ooh. Ult. Nope, not going to happen. Wraith King is going to have that armlet. He's going to go for the Radiance still. The Dragon Knight is going to go for the Blink Dagger. Good choice. Side note, you know what I mean? I don't know if I locked my front door, but you know what? I'm too committed to get up and walk away to make sure that you guys have a great cast. So hopefully nobody breaks in. What is it really breaking in, or is it just walking in, right? You know, it's like a soup kitchen in here. All right. Queen of Pain does TP back middle. She is 2-2-2. It's the 10-minute mark. We're going to talk about it right now. We want to have 50 last hits at the 10-minute mark. Almost everybody's there. The Darkseer not having a good lane is going to be able to pick it back up. But we're going to see, how does that transfer? We want a net worth of 3,500 or more. And everybody's going to have it too, so it's feeling pretty good. Even the Darkseer, second net worth, because he's getting that double kill by himself. He is 4-1. He's going to be taking these stacks as well. His net worth is just boosted out of his mind. You know what I mean? All right. They're going to go on this Wraith King. They get a charge down. He's going to land. It kills him immediately. They have another strike. Puck is going to TP. Another strike is going to stop the stun from the Wraith King onto the Dragon Knight. They're going to be following onto the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker's trying to run away right now. They do have the Elder Titan running down. The big... Okay. Misses the butt crack. That's fine. Puck ult goes, snaps on one. They're going to be following in. Big ult from Sven. He's going to be ripping that shirt off. We have another snap coming out from the other Titan. Puck is going to jump in. Is going to get the charge off. They do have the vacuum wall coming out onto the jump away from the Queen of Pain. They're going to have another charge. The Mirana is deep in. It's taking fucking forever. They're going to be going in. You have the Dragon Knight getting the burn down. He's going to be fighting the Puck. Puck is going to be here trying to get away. They have the stun from the Sven onto the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight's just going to keep walking. He eats all the mana he's got. Charge in on the Puck is going to land. There we go. Nice. And on the backside, we have a stun. Not going to hit. We do have the Ion Shell connect onto two people right now. The Dragon Knight chased too far, and it looks like the Spirit Breaker did as well. Mirana's going to be here. She has that ult. She's trying to right-click everybody down, but the Darkseer taking a lot of damage. She's going to kill one. They're going to kill a second. They're going to look for a third right here. It's going to go down. They go kill the Sven. They kill the Darkseer, so it's a 2-for-2 right now. And they're going to kill the Puck on the top side. Stay too long at too low health. They're going to be looking to kill the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to be able to get away after they have no Sonic Wave. Great fight there. That was a 4-for-3. The Wraith King did die early on, unfortunately, but, you know, get what you get out of it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta just let it go. So this Sven did rip his shirt off. You love to see that shirtless man. You know what I'm telling you. Put me and Sven in a wet t-shirt contest. It'll be a no t-shirt contest in a second. All right, this Puck is going to go for the Witch Blade. This Sven is going to go for Bongo Boots maybe. And the Blink Dagger for the Puck next. Darkseer is going to go for the Pipe and then might go for the Greaves. In the top lane, they're going to be going on the Wraith King. He's dead again. They have a 3-man stun. And they do get another kill for the Queen of Pain. Dominating right now. 4 kills, I believe, right? Killing spree is 3, dominating is 4, so doing very well for the catch-up. Wraith King is going to go to the Radiance, has the armlet, did die up here, and did finish the phase boots. Hoodwink is going to be buying Tango still. It's 13 minutes of the game. You never can be too cautious on when you need to eat a tree. I'm telling you, she's planting trees all the time. They got to be careful about it. Sven is going to be in this bottom lane. Popped his ult. Ripping that shirt off, you know what I mean? Okay. Dragon Knight is going to be in this bottom lane, going for the Blink and the S and Y. Oh, Blink. Stun from the Sven has already gone out. Charge comes out too. They're going to hit it. They have the Queen of Pain down here. They're going to get the Scream Pain. But Crack is going to get the kill. Nice job, Shefrick, opening up that hole in the ground, and they're going to fill it with a dead Sven body. They have a TP top. They have the Mirana jumping away from the top lane. Almost died to the Darkseer again, but didn't happen this time. Elder Titan is going to pick up those drums. Might go for a Yules now. I think Yules would actually be pretty good for him to dodge damage. It would also help with the mana problem he has. Maybe even picking up a Raindrop, Drop Top as well. Queen of Pain is going to go for the Ags. What does your Ags do? Oh, AoE ability. Really? Interesting. Maybe they're using it for the wall? I'm not really sure. I don't usually play Queen of Pain. I don't usually play mid either. So Spear Breaker's gonna charge on 2. They do miss the Bushwhack, unfortunately. I think he threw it in front of him because I thought maybe he thought they were gonna get further. I'm not really sure. Anyways, Spear Breaker's gonna go for the Shadow Blade. Regular boots. Interesting. Usually you get phase boots for the extra move speed, and you can Shadow Blade right afterwards. I'm not really sure. Also, I feel like this Shadow Blade rush is kind of bad. Because right now, right, you use a charge, that's 100. Use your ult, that's 225. You use a bulldoze, that's 255. Charging bottom here? Where are you going? Right? 225. You know, you only have 387. You might get one more charge in, and that's it. And you have no mana regen. It's 1.8. You either need to pick up a Raindrop and slam some mangoes, something. Right? That's without the Shadow Blade mana. Right? How much does Shadow Blade cost? They're going to Sven ult. They're going after the Elder Titan in the mid lane. He's going to die. Nice job. They're going to Puck ult onto the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain's going to use himself. They're going to throw the wall down. Lands on nobody. Darkseer is going to be chasing after the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is running away. Charge in. Lands on 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Is going to... Nope. Misses the ult. It's not getting anything off. They kill on the bottom side. They're going to be running up with the Sven. Sven going on the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is trying to run away. They do kill the Queen of Pain right here. They're going to be going after this Mirana. Sven is just being a crazy man. Throws the stun. Is going to land, but they have the leap away. And Dragon Knight still living. Let's go back to this right here. So this is going to be 75. That's going to put it up to, what, we at 250? 325, right? So, no, it'd be like 330. You can't get another charge off. You know what I mean? Like, you have this magic stick, but this is what I'm saying, is you need something else in between here. Even if it's just a Raindrop or mangoes to slam, you know? Mangoes give you health regen. It's kind of nice because you're just going to be in there like a fucking freak, and you hope for the best. I don't even know if you can TP out. Because we said, what, 325? 330? Yeah. He'll figure it out. Look, he'll be there. I have faith in him. So Sven is going to go for a Blink Dagger instead of Bongo Boots. Interesting. This Sven is kind of crazy. I will say, right? We've been watching him a little bit. And he's been going in hard, you know? So... I told you. That's, you know, he's crazy. Gotta be careful. Puck is gonna be going for a Yules into Parasma. He's gonna go right-click Puck into, rather than caster Puck. Interesting. Honestly, I like this because you get the Dream Coil on somebody like Elder Titan who has no ability to get away. They're gonna Puck ult, like right here. This would be perfect. They're gonna kill. Nice job. Spear Breaker charges, does not land. They're gonna have the Stomp lands. Butt Crack lands. Spear Breaker ult lands. And they miss the Butt Crack because of it. Screaming Pain. The Sonic Wave, just kidding. Hoodwink ult miss. They're gonna be on the high ground here. They're gonna be fighting the Darkseer. Darkseer is gonna catch one with the Bushwhack from the Hoodwink. The charge back. Stun is gonna get the kill. They're looking for the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain's going to use herself. They do have the jump away of the Bushwhack. Nope, not going to land. Because it was on cooldown. And the big stomp on 3 heroes. Good choice. Great fight here by the side of DOS. So anyways, yeah, I mean, you know, they're playing great right now. They're, like I said, they're really setting the pace. They're grouping up. They say, hey, we want to just run at you. What are you going to do about it? And the Wraith King is just like... And I have turned out the lights, but I'm still alright. And, you know what I mean? Like, he's just blaring music, has that funk music going on, and he's just having fun. You know what I mean? He's listening to some Amanda Carpenter, or Sharina Carpenter, whatever the fucking name is. Oh, the Bushwhack lands on 3, but the vacuum is going to immediately dispel it all. Okay, well, there you go. I will say they do have a rough time stacking their spells. We have seen that a couple times. Five Guys as well. I mean, they had a great crack landing on 2, and then they immediately fucked it up with the Spear Breaker ulting 1 and Queen of Pain ulting 2 more. So, oh, Spear Breaker ult does not land on the Puck. Marana is just last hitting. Is having a blast up here. Wraith King, he's having a blast too. You know, he's doing good. Level-wise... We do see the Darkseer is top levels, right? Level 14, he's feeling pretty good. About to be level 15. Does not have that level 10 talent. Or the level 15 talent yet. Let's see what he's going to get. Puck, on the other side, is the second highest. They're going to be going underneath the tower onto the Elder Titan. He's going to throw the stun. Bushwhack lands, but not in time. Ult. He's trying to go for it. They're going to get the pullback. You're dead. Okay. They're going to go on the Wraith King in the top lane. Top lane, stun. Arrow misses. I told you. And, okay. He has no mana for the Dragon Tail. They do kill the Spirit Breaker. Turn around, and he's just going to fight here. Oh my god, what a demon. The buyback from the Spirit Breaker. They're going to go in. They're going to kill him once. They have all their team showing up right now. The Puck is going to jump in. Gets a silence on 2. Puck ult lands on 2. They're going to get jump away. Spear Breaker is going to quit the charge. They have the Yules to stop. They're going to kill the Dragon Knight. Scream of Pain. That's the Sonic Wave. Just kidding. Is going to land on 4, I believe. And they're going to walk away. Wait. 5,000 damage. Good God. Dude, this Wraith King. That was out of Radiance, too. Holy. This is not good, right? This is when you wanted to kill the Wraith King, and you weren't able to do it. He killed somebody 1v3, and then his team came up, and you had to leave. That's impressive. That's impressive. You know? You can't let that shit happen.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
All right, here we go.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Nice job. Okay. Sven is going to go for the Glimmer Cape. Puck does have the Plasma and the Yules queued up still. Darkseer is going to go for the mech, I told you. Has that Greaves queued up in his mind, doesn't have it in the game yet. Wraith King going to go for the Blink Dagger, and then probably a BKB or AC next. I don't think he really minds getting disabled because you have the rest of your team and you're going to try to disable them. So if you're just stunning the Wraith King, the rest of your team is just demolishing them. So Hoodwink still has this Tango queued up and the Blood Grenade. Does have the Gleipnir queued up. I mean, that's average Hoodwink items. Dragon Knight is going to go for a Yasha and Sanj. Okay. Oh, we got a disconnect. All right. Well, you know what we do when we pause, right? Okay. Do something! What the fuck is going on here? I'm not sure what's going on here either. Okay. Do something! Do something! Oh my god! One of you, please! Alright, so we are now cheering for Disciples of Synderen as a caster. I know I said I don't do it, but right now, 5 Guys 1 Cup has done absolutely nothing with their mini profiles, so you can only assume the worst of them. You know, they're like psycho killers, you know? Psychopaths. We are going to skip a little bit ahead here. My god, how long do we wait?
Uh-oh. That may have been a mistake.
I cannot believe that worked.
Aw, who's a good boy?
Well, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. It's pretty good. Okay, I think he's going to be coming back soon. A lot of drawing on the map. It looks like he might be coming back soon. Okay, perfect. All right, nice. Let's get back into it. Only a small break there. But good. Hey, thank you for Disciples to Synderen for pausing. You know, that is, I don't think they had to pause for that long, but I do appreciate them doing that. Just because, you know, it is a for fun league. They could have played without it, but, you know, we want even games, you know? Like, I think it would have been, you know, hey, kind of rough to play without a person, and I'm glad they were able to wait that long, you know? So it's good, and we appreciate that. Thank you. So, nice. All right. Dragon Knight going for the Sanj and Yasha. Elder Titan is still going to the Ags. I think he needs a defensive item here. I'm going to be honest. I think a Yule's maybe, a Glimmer Cape, 4 Staff. Something needs to be done. I don't know if you can go straight Ags here. I don't even know what your Ags does. Debuff immune. Okay. Queen of Pain is going to go for the Kaya. I like this. I'm surprised she didn't go Dagon. Going to charge onto the Sven. Gets the arrow and the ult from the Spear Breaker. Stun does not land because he was already dead, and that's all right. Spear Breaker does have the Shadow Blade finished, maybe, in a second. Like, this is what I was saying right here. He doesn't have enough for another stun. They're going to jump in with the puck ult landing on 2. They're going to snap in on 1. They're going to have the Yules from the Queen of Pain. Is not going to break it this time. Scream of Pain. That's the Sonic Wave lands on 2. They're going to be trying to kill the Wraith King. Big ult from the other Titan is going to land on 1. There we go. Nice. He's going to get a stomp on 2. They're going to get a charge from the Spear Breaker. Gets stopped with the silence. They didn't know about it. They're going to be going on to the other Titan. He's going to go down. We have the Queen of Pain going back to the high ground. The Dragon Knight's fighting himself. Why are you hitting yourself? You know what I mean? That's what's going on right here. The Mirana is very low. They're not going to be able to find right here. And this is what I was saying right there. That's it. You have the charge and the Shadow Blade, and that's half your mana. You can't do this right now, right? That's not it. They're in charge out. Lands. They're going to go on the puck. Puck gets the silence on 2. They're going to turn back around on the Darkseer. Nope, they're going to go on the puck. They're going to do a lot of damage. They do kill the puck right here. Darkseer's on the backside. They have the Wraith King with a stun. He's going to get the crit. Boom. Kills one. They're going to get the arrow onto the Darkseer. Darkseer's going to take a lot of damage right now. They do not have the Mirror ult, but they're going to get the kill. Big ult from the Hoodwink lands onto the Queen of Pain. Wraith King gets stunned, and he's going to try to get a kill. No, the Queen of Pain is able to blink away first. Stun onto the Dragonite. They're going to be following the Marauder right now. If they can get a Wraith King crit, he's going to heal up. They have the stun from the Wraith. Boom! Sven, okay, he might die to the... Yep, there we go. The Spectral Blade is going to take him out. That's that double hit, kind of like Echo Saber, or even the not the Ricky. Who the fuck is that? Weaver. That's the other Invis asshole that runs around. Okay. Queen of Pain is going to get the silence onto the Sven, or gets the slow. As the Scream of Pain, he's going to be following. Yules is going to land. Elder Titan stun after the Dragonite stun. They're going to do a lot of damage right here. He's going to go down. Well played. I wonder if Wraith King probably could have jumped back in and fought 3. It was a 3v3, and Sven was taking a lot of damage. I think they might have been able to do it. So, anyways, great fight by the side of DOS right there. I mean, they're just really, they're playing well. Their net worth is going up, right? It's up by 9K right now, which is a good little lead at 26, 27 minutes. Queen of Pain is going to blink onto the high ground. She's going to see one. This is not, I don't know if you want to do that too much. Wraith King's going to walk away. She's going to walk away. She's going to be stuck here. Alright. Spearbreaker is going to get the phase boots, want that extra move speed. Moran is going to pick up the Gleipnir and goes BKB. Good choice. I think he needs BKB. He probably wants something else for like the extra damage, but BKB I think is going to be his best option. Oh, he goes the Dragonlance instead first. Like I said, he probably wants something else, but the BKB I think is his best choice. He just needs health, and that BKB is going to give it to him. Is he a... Oh, he's a all-around hero instead of agility. The change. When they change that. Spearbreaker is going to start making some space right now, I think, because you have the charge. Okay, he just stops his charge on the cliff. Anyways, like I said, CEO Texas, always on top, baby. Always on top. They're going to take the Roshan right now. It's going to be the Aegis of the Immortal, probably go into the Puck. I assume it's going to be the Puck rather than the Wraith King because he has a second life. So if the Puck and the Wraith King die, they can both come back at the same time and just be crazy. There you go. Yeah. Okay, and they're going to probably take this tier 2. I wonder if they're going to push high ground. I don't know if Five Guys has the best high ground defense, especially if you lose somebody here at the tier 2. Let this tier 2 fall, fight the high ground, you're good to go. Just don't get caught. They're going to get caught. Ooh, he doesn't throw the stun. Okay. Tower goes down. They're going to be trying to take this tier 3. No, they're going to go middle. Okay. Which is strange, because you know you don't have creeps here for the longest time. I guess. Okay. This seems strange, right? Like, you're not going to go through back door. You saw that there was 2 top and 1 bottom, right? You could have forced them back and then tried to take the tier 2. I don't know. This feels weird. Queen of Pain, are you going to be able to get... She's going to... Gets a nice little burn. And they fortify for the creeps. No, this is not it. They get a silence on the Queen of Pain. She has the haste. She's going to use herself. Blink away. Yep, nope. Puck ult. Nice. Scream Pain. They're going to get the pull back. You're dead. Okay. Kind of greedy by the Queen of Pain. She could move this Philly Stone into her pocket to get the gold, but I don't know. They do find the Dragonite on the backside. They're going to surge. They're trying to follow. They have a stun from the Wraith King. Big crit comes down. He's trying to get away, but I don't think he's going to land. Nice job. Punch from the Darkseer, and big ult from the Hoodwink lands on him, and they're just going to get the kill. Okay. Spearbreaker's going to be over here. He's just kind of hanging out. Does he pick up the Lotuses? He's going for that block of cheese. I know he is. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Marana is going to be under vision right now. They do know there's a sentry up here. Spirit Breakers and DB away right in front of their faces. And honestly, they're not really getting a whole lot with this Aegis. They got 2 kills, but allowed the Marana to farm, the Elder Titan to farm, the Spirit Breaker to farm, the Queen of Pain pulled them back. That's kind of worth it. They're going to finally lose a tier 2, and the Aegis is already half dead. You know? First one. They could have, don't worry about that. I was fucking with something on my desk. They could have maybe taken a tier 3, but I guess they're not too worried about it. You see the Spirit Breaker, but if you see a Spirit Breaker, honestly, you're not too worried about it. You see the Queen of Pain is on the high ground. Dragonite did just spawn. They're going to take the Tormentor right here. Probably going to go to the Wraith King. No, it goes to this Sven. Really? You don't have your fucking shard yet? I thought this was like the whole point of the hero, is the shard. Okay. Anyways. I wonder what the smooth speed is without the shard. It says it upgrades it. I assume it's like 21 at max. They're going to take this tower. So that's all tier 3 is gone. How do they push high ground? I assume they just send the Wraith King up with the puck on one side and the Wraith King on the other and just hit it. You know, I could see that. That's what I would do. Jumping for the puck is going to get the silence off. Is going to be able to jump away. And Queen of Pain is trying to burn these creeps down. They're just hanging out. So this is going to be a hard uphill push, I think. But I think they can do it. Puck still has that Parasma queued up. Did go for the Maelstrom instead. Has it... Okay, does give the ball to the Sven, which is a good choice. He's going to rip that shirt off. I think he gets... Oh, he doesn't get extra strength. He gets just bonus damage. Wraith King is going to be fighting down here. He's going to die once. He has the BKB. Puck ult is going to get silence on one. They're going to kill the Elder Titan. Nice. They're going to jump on the high ground. They have the silence on one. The Puck is going to die. That's okay, though. They're going to turn around. They get the wall on 3. It's going to be 2. They're going to pull back. The Puck is going to be alive again. They're going to kill the Queen of Pain after she Sonic Waves 3 of them. And they're going to turn to fight the tower that is fortified. There we go. Puck is deep. And honestly, I think that's GG. Oh, they're going to jump in deep. He's Sven getting the stun on. He says, walk away, and I'm going to. They're going to take this tower. They're going to take the racks right now. And they're following Yules from the Spirit Breaker. Okay, so everybody's dead for 20 seconds. I think you're okay losing racks, but honestly, I think it's hard right now. Tower is going to get fortified again. I think you could stay up. Wraith King ult is up in 60 seconds. What is the cooldown on this? 120. Okay. They must have changed it. Immortal Strike, Cast Fire Wraith. Yeah, I guess it, because I thought it was 60 in the past. Hit Dark Seer is going to go for the Ags. Wants that punch. One punch. No more punch. Alright. They're going to go on the mid lane onto the Sven. Sven is going to go down. They have that big Razor crack, but it's not going to do anything. Okay. Dark Seer. I assume you go like Heart or something, right? I could be wrong. But maybe you don't. The Queen of Pain is going to show on the Puck here. Nice little dodge by the Puck. DK is going to have the Orchid. They're going to jump on the Queen of Pain. They get the stun onto the Wraith King. Pull back. Nice job. Sleep on 2. Huge. Puck is going to go to the higher ground. They get the silence onto the Dragonite. They have the ult as well. They're going to do some good damage. They're going to turn around. Everybody's going to be here. Charge is going to land on 1. They have the Marana here. Catches on 1. They're going to have the Bushwhack. They do kill the Dragonite on the high ground. They're going to try to fight the Spirit Breaker, who's silenced, taking a lot of damage. They have the Dust. He's going to burn. They have the Orb. Jump in. They're dead. Okay. And they're going to take this. Stomp on 2. Does land. And the Queen of Pain is going to be here. She's trying to fight. She's pushing people back. She does some good damage. They do have a ag or life on Wraith King. BKB comes out from the Queen of Pain and the Marana. Marana is going to be here deep. Is going to have to walk away. Has no leap right now. Wraith King is just saying, hey, fuck you, and is just going to be kicking them down. He says, hey, I kick cats, and that's what it's at. Alright, I don't support animal violence, but I think this DOS team does. They're going to jump in. They're going on the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is going to take a lot of damage. Gets the Yules off in a second. Is going to be able to blink. No, gets the silence off. Nice job. Marana is going to be trying to fight the Sven. Sven is just too tanky with all that armor. Right, that's 31 armor. You got to find somebody else, right? Like, even... I mean, everybody's pretty tanky because of the Sven, right? You know? So... they're going to take this tier 3. They took the racks in the mid lane. They have the stomp again. Lands on 3. Arrow comes out. Big razor blade. Boom! There we go. They're going to get one. No, they have the Yules onto the Sven. He's going to be able to get away. They have the Wraith King. He's just going to fight for his life. He's going to be walking away. They have the charge in onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to get ulted by the Spear Breaker. Ult does miss. Puck is here. They're just walking around. Wraith King is probably just going to go hit some creeps, get some health back while they take this set of racks. And at 29,000 lead right now, they're going to jump in. They're going to throw the stun. Is going to get dodged by the Dragon Knight with the blink. And they're going to take this. This is going to be it. Tower is going to go down pretty quickly. And they're going to get a normal punch onto the Dragon Knight. Watch me. In, they're going to go in. They have a blink from the Sven. The wall goes down. The vacuum lands on 2. They're going to kill 2, 3. Oh, BKB. He's going to scream. They're not going to GG out. But we already know. I think I called it GG. That's going to be the second game in this. And let's go into game number 3. I'm excited to see what's going to be happening here. Good job to Disciples of Synderen. And Five Guys played very well. They did. Let's get back into it right after this.